So I wanted to show you a little bit more about how we're managing with Nutrisystem over here in Sydney and introduce you to my wonderful sister-in-law. Yay! So Kerryn is a Sydney resident.
Yes.
We're standing in Kerryn's kitchen, which she so kindly has offered us to use today for our cooking expedition. So thank you so much.
You're most welcome. I'm really excited.
Oh, it's good to have you.
So we have
with
this
us.
wonderful Nutrisystem cookbook. It's low GI recipes, and it's great for anybody who wants some new sorts of foods to try. If you're looking for an extension of your Nutrisystem foods, it's great if you have been on the Nutrisystem program and you're actually coming off and getting used to cooking your own foods. This is a fabulous cookbook, and it's one that's pretty easy. It's not one of these horrible, you have to work out the calorie components, all of that sort of thing. It's very straightforward and easy to do. So Kerryn and I have had a little flip through.
We have.
And we chose one to cook for you today. So, and we've put the bookmark in because Kerryn's got a bookmark for us, which is, you know, Sydney, which is fabulous because that's where we are. So what we're cooking today is the crumbed chicken on roast sweet potato salad. So it's a great one just for lunch or a light dinner.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And it's pretty straightforward to put together, we thought.
We thought so. Perfect for the family or just for girls' lunch.
That's it. So we're going to give that a go, and we're going to show you step-by-step bits of things that we're doing to throw it all together, and hopefully it's going to turn out exactly like the picture in the book, which would probably be a first for me.
Fingers crossed.
So we had to preheat the oven to 425 degrees Fahrenheit, so that's been looked after. We're doing the oil, vinegar and brown sugar. So 2 tablespoons of balsamic vinegar, 1 tablespoon of olive oil.
Mm-hmm.
They're going in this large bowl here, which is right here where Kerryn is doing the magic. Right there. So oil, vinegar and brown sugar. So the brown sugar, we need 3 teaspoons. 3 teaspoons.
3 teaspoons.
Oops.
That's probably 2. And 3.
Okay. So we have to combine them and add the sweet potato. Now I don't think that they mean to put that in there. I think that they probably would like us to actually slice it.
Peel it and slice it.
I think that that's probably the idea. It's a good thing that we're on the ball with the ball. So
cut into 1/4 inch thick slices. Okay, this is my peeler here.
oh, you've got the peeler already.
I do.
All right, you do that. Here, Auntie Kerryn is doing
It's a big sweet potato.
It's a big sweet. I tell you, I was impressed. I got it to the checkout at Coles. Not that we've got any sponsorship from Coles, but I got it to the checkout. $1.60 for 1 sweet potato. I thought, crikey.
It's
Unbelievable. It's big, that's what she said. And they have to go in here. I think we're going to run out of space.
I think you should be able to just...
Can we layer?
Yeah, I think layer. That mix actually works well on beetroot too, if you like that.
Oh, really?
And that goes well
on
on
fresh beetroot.
fresh beetroot.
This is a good tip. Pro tip. Okay, now we've got to bake that for 25 minutes. Now, the crumbed chicken.
Yes.
Now, put the yogurt in a flat dish or bowl and stir in the milk to thin it.
how
So
much
we want
do we need?
2 tablespoons of this low-fat or no-fat yogurt. We're using no-fat yogurt. We're going to do this with... Isn't this exciting? It is exciting.
And it's smelling delicious already, just with the sweet potato cooking.
We have to... I'll get the knife. Oh, I like a knife.
That's a knife.
That's a knife. Paul Hogan knows what he's doing with that. That's a knife. Now we have to cut these in half. So you dip the chicken into the yogurt, allow the excess to drain off, and then coat in the breadcrumbs.
Okay.
Now I should get another plate out, shouldn't I?
Is that going to be baked? I've got another tray ready if we need that.
Yep, here we go. So we're going to be putting the breadcrumb chicken into the baking tray. That's interesting. interesting. You know, I've never seen anything done without egg when you breadcrumb it.
I was just thinking the same thing.
So
that's a great alternative.
It is, and it is sticking too. It's not falling all off or clumping up.
No.
Like you might think it would.
Perfect. Because I am prone to running out of eggs, so this is a great alternative.
Yeah. It's very good. If you do it with strawberry yogurt, that probably wouldn't work very well. So there you go, pro tip number 2.
Yes.
Don't use strawberry yogurt.
No.
Or a flavoured yogurt. I wonder if there is a flavoured yogurt you could use. Like a vanilla yogurt wouldn't be terrible.
No.
If you're in a pinch, at a pinch.
I guess not.
But, you know, always best to go with the stuff they actually say. Oh, nice.
Got one more to squeeze in there.
That's good.
Those breadcrumbs are sticking really well.
Yeah, they are. It's not falling off. It's all nicely contained. So both the sweet potato and the chicken can go in at the same time and bake for around 20 to 25 minutes. And that's just long enough to have a natter, have a bit of a chat, have a cup of tea, see what's on TV, all of the above.
Okay.
And we'll check back in with it in a minute.
Okay, so while we're waiting for the chicken and the sweet potato to cook, I thought I might as well get the dressing done. What do you think?
I think that's a great idea.
Okay. Alright, we'll start with just a little bowl, and I need a tablespoon of Dijon mustard to start with.
Excellent.
Put that in. And I need a tablespoon of ketchup, or tomato sauce as we call it here in Australia.
That's right. Well, I think most people know the difference, right? Know
I
one
think
is
they
the
do.
other.
That's the beauty of television now, isn't it?
Yeah, that's true.
The divide has been conquered.
Well, somewhat.
2 teaspoons of lemon juice. Don't want to overdo it on the lemon juice.
No. Interesting combination to put mustard and lemon juice together.
It is. I just love Dijon mustard though. My favourite mustard. 2 tablespoons of low-fat natural yogurt. Tablespoons. I'll use this one, it's the same. And it's great that we're reusing this yogurt as well. It's going into another element of this dish. Fantastic.
It's in lots and lots of it, so it's giving us the creamy sort of stuff without it being heavy with the calories.
Lovely.
So it's good.
And a teaspoon of our beautiful Australian honey.
Yes. We have to add the Australian component.
We do.
Because, you know, there's no honey like Australian honey.
Mm-hmm.
This is the Capilano. If you go down to World Market, you can get Capilano honey and pay through the nose for it. It's a little bit cheaper here in Australia.
I'd imagine
but
so.
Not that much, actually.
Really?
It's something like $6 for one of those big squeeze packets.
Fantastic.
But yes, it's a very nice honey. So there's all different sorts of flavours of honey you can get, isn't there?
That is coming together really well.
Oh, yes.
It's a pity you can't smell this.
It's not smell-o-vision.
No.
Should be smell-o-vision. And then taste-o-vision.
Taste-o-vision.
That would be great.
Okay.
So that's all set, ready to go.
We're done.
Lovely. So now we're just waiting for our chicken to be cooked.
That's it.
And then we'll be plating up.
Correct.
But what we want to do is give away these hats. We have 3 Australia hats for people. And to win one, what you need to do is in the comments below, leave us the name of the place that you most would like to visit in Australia. Because we want to know where you want to go. Leave it in the comments below. And as of Sunday, your time, we'll be picking the winners of these 3 hats. And you'll be receiving them in the mail. Very nice. I'll be getting in contact with you if you're the winner. We'll use the random number generator to choose those winners. So go to it in the comments below and tell us where you'd most like to visit in Australia. So I think our chicken is almost ready to go.
We are ready.
Okay, we're going to be getting that out now. We'll leave our hats here. We need a chopping board.
We do.
Alright, and the chicken's come out really nicely.
That looks fantastic.
Does look good. And we've got the sweet potato. Ouch.
Here we go. No, it's fine. Have we got a spatula that we could serve with?
We do.
Yay.
So Nutrisystem has given us these fabulous serving tools. This spatula is fabulous for people who are just moving into working out their own protein portion control sizes, because it's measured so that one protein serve will fit nicely on the spatula.
Ah,
Pretty cool, huh?
that's exactly what I need.
Okay, so
I
let's
have a
see.
tendency to be a little heavy-handed.
Well, it's easy when the food is as good as this, right? So, oh, thank you. There, look, we even have a little bit of space left. So there's we're supposed to put our salad leaves on first.
Oh,
Look at it being plated up. We have to do the salad first.
Do the salad first.
So the meal measure will help us work out how much salad we should be having on our plate. But as we know, you can never have too much lettuce. And so we have a nice selection of 4-leaf salad mix that we're going to use. And you can just put it in there. Just check that it's going to fit.
Just loosely pack it?
Just loosely pack it. But, you know, you could use this for, you could put tomatoes in one and another vegetable in here. It's all for vegetables that'll fit in there. So that's our 2. The other one is for starch. Now the starch will be a potato, and of course our starch today is a sweet potato. We're not going to be shoving that in the meal maker because that's just going to be the meal measure. That's a little extreme. So here we go. Let's see if we can pull that measure from Nutrisystem that you can use for your starch. So if you have a mashed potato, or we're talking before about the mashed sweet potato and stuff, you can use that to scoop it, and you can be sure that it's going to be the right amount.
I see.
So ours, of course, is flat, so we don't really need to be going overboard, but it does sort of keep you in check a little.
Yeah.
So when we're plating up, we want it to look nice. We don't want it to be just thrown together, because even if you're eating on your own, you want to have some respect for the food that you cook, right?
And if it looks appetizing, it makes you want to eat it.
That's true.
The enjoyment factor.
Okay, so we have our sweet potato, and then we have our chicken.
That is looking fantastic.
All right, and Kerryn, would you like to do the honours with
our dressing?
Dressing, and I'll move this out of the way.
Just drizzle around.
Wow.
Fantastic.
Good job.
There we have it.
Now, must be lunchtime.
Let's eat.
Thank you, everybody. Thanks for joining us, and look at the fabulous dish. I reckon it looks pretty much like the picture in the book, right?
I think so.
We did it!
Yay!
Yay! So you don't have to be a master chef. You just need the fabulous tools from Nutrisystem. The Low GI Cookbook is a fabulous resource. Even we could make it work.
Even we did.
And you're better at it than me, but you know, this is something even I can do again and again and again. So we recommend that you give it a go, and we'll see you soon.
Hello.
Bye.
Hello.
This is delicious.
It is delicious. Charlie loves it.
Especially the chicken. Can I have the last piece?
Yes, you can.
I wanted to get, while I was out here, I wanted to get the castle and, what was the other one? Kenny.
Oh, yeah.
I want to get Kenny and the castle.
Yep.
So that I had them, even though they were Australian DVD region, I wanted to get those.